लेट ज्वाइन किया है, मैं फिर से शेयर कर रहा है अटेंडेंस फॉर्म। ये अटेंडेंस फॉर्म any teacher can quickly after 10 minutes also please share it once again। अगर कोई टीचर पूछ रहा है चैट पे, थोड़ा सा ध्यान रखो चैट पे, अगर कोई टीचर पूछ रहा है सर प्लीज शेयर अटेंडेंस, प्लीज शेयर अटेंडेंस, तो my other teachers who have already received attendance, you can also please paste that same attendance link for the other teachers who are asking for it। ठीक है? I hope you have understood working। If you can please help me in providing that information to the other teachers who have joined in here। ठीक है? Now I'm also going to share my screen with you। This is a screen that is the web page that you can scroll down and you can see a lot of information. This I am sharing with you on the chat। Now here's a trick I'm going to tell you. Trick is that those of you who have joined in either using your mobile phone or your laptop, please save these links that I'm sharing। If you are having WhatsApp, search for your name, send it to yourself the link so that you can। ठीक है? So I'm going to share that link right now with you, link of the page। सबको समझ गया? I'm sure many of you know this trick कि अगर कुछ सेव करना है तो you can send a WhatsApp to yourself and it will automatic। ठीक है? So this is the link, please save it। Now this is a link for this particular page। This page is on the structure that we have created for you। The first link is a link that opens up the guidelines from NCERT, which is based on the National Education Policy 2020, and it's a 68-page document। I'm not going to discuss this here today, but for your benefit, I have given you this link। Go through this, understand the guidelines of National Education Policy। There's a link in English, the document is in English, you can। Now all of you know that the CPD program is of 50 hours, and here is the details about the SDGs that I was speaking, and UNESCO is the organization। How many sustainable development goals are there? Please type in the chat how many sustainable development goals are there। Please put only the number। How many sustainable development goals are there? Please put only the number। Great। Vishnu 17, Pankaj says 17। उसके बाद पंकज, मैं आपको आपका माइक्रोफोन अनम्यूट करने के लिए मैं आई विल टेल यू टू होल्ड। ठीक है पंकज, सीमा, एवरी वन ऑफ यू आर। Now those of you who don't know the answers to my questions, here is a hint for you। Please open your mobile phones and Google it out। Please open your mobile phones and if you don't know the answer, you can Google it। Now next question, which goal of the 17, the answer is correct, 17 the right answer। Please note, those of you who don't know how many goals are there, there are 17 goals for the sustainable development goals initiated by the organization called UNESCO। It is part of the United Nations and Bharat is one of the nations that is part of it। ठीक है? And next question is, which goal of the SDGs focuses on quality education? Which goal? The number। Okay. A lot of people have got the answers correct. And those of you
trial,
who don't know the answer, the hint is please Google it out. Which year was the correct answer is for
trial,
quality education. The correct answer is 4. Next question. Which year was the Sustainable Development Goals established? Which year
trial,
initiated and which year we are supposed to complete it? You can write both the years.
trial,
2015 is what it was established and which year was it supposed to
trial,
complete? Very good. 2015 and 2030. The
trial,
right answers are coming up. So much.
trial,
Now, I want you all to pay attention and what is the benefit of it. Now, and I also gave you a hint that you can use Google to
trial,
Google it out. Those of you who have used Google out, you can very well know that within 10 seconds to 15 seconds or maximum 20
trial,
seconds, you get the answers. Your knowledge is at your fingertips. The
trial,
knowledge that you are seeking or wanting can easily be got at your fingertips.
trial,
Let's say, for example, your friends or your colleagues or somebody wanted you to see a specific recipe that they are talking about. You know for a fact that you can go to
trial,
YouTube and not only will you get the recipe, you will also get the instructions on how to make it with the video. And now there are even short videos. So the
trial,
important thing here is that we need to focus on technology
trial,
as part of quality education. That is the reason why we are running these kind of sessions with you. Okay? So, my dear teachers, thank you for all the answers and for giving me these answers.
trial,
Now we are going to understand this program that we have created. I'll give you a summary of it. There are 8
trial,
chapters. Pay attention. Each chapter, there will be 2 assignments. The total number of hours that we are going to cover in this training over
trial,
the academic year 25-26 is 12. Now I'm going to show you the
trial,
circular which was issued by the Deputy Commissioner of the Kendra Vidyalaya Sangathan, where he has mentioned here 12 hours we will be conducting
trial,
50 hours. And all teachers, PRT, TGT, and PGT.
trial,
Now, the teachers, the program that we have created of 12 hours is
trial,
designed to enhance both the teachers and the students and your proficiency in digital tools, focusing on creativity
trial,
by using Adobe Express Portal and AI,
trial,
where in your curriculum, into your educational experience. This is the summary. So, my dear teachers, I will now show you the
trial,
calendar how we are chapters. So, as you can see, I am clicking
trial,
on these links in the blue. I have shared this presentation, this web page with you.
trial,
You have to scroll down to come to these particular links. Okay. Now, the calendar that we have developed
trial,
here, please focus on this, is that has 4 chapters. Today we are going to do chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3, and
trial,
chapter 4. Level B, we have one chapter, chapter 5, but it is broken down into 4 parts: 5A, 5B, 5C. And level C, we've got chapter 6, 7, and 8.
trial,
And this will be conducted over the next months. What we will be doing? level
Trial.
A, chapter 1. Now, the focus of this is level A, level B, level C. Is that in level
Trial.
A, you, on these four chapters, you will learn and acquire knowledge. Then you're going to be
Trial.
applying it to your subjects, and the third level is be focusing on skills. Now, when you scroll down, you will come to level A, chapter 1. Please pay
Trial.
attention, all the teachers. Here, what you're going to do is you're going to scroll down and you will see a link called chapter 1 start
Trial.
course. अगर I'm clicking it now, and when I click it, it will open
Trial.
up the course. This is a course. I'm going to quickly log in
Trial.
with my email ID. So hold on 1 second
Trial.
while I log in. ठीक है? ये This is my email ID. I'm going to log in with my email ID. You can log in with your email ID. Now, next
Trial.
question I have for you before we continue to dive into the course. And this course is a presentation of 30 slides. I will try to complete as
Trial.
much as possible in the chapter 1 today. Our focus will be, I will explain to you. But before that, I want you to, so I had named a person earlier.
Trial.
सो पंकज आपका माइक्रोफोन प्लीज आप
Trial.
अनम्यूट कर दीजिए प्लीज.
Trial.
पंकज आप यहाँ पे हैं? नहीं, माइक्रोफोन नहीं चल रहा है आपका.
Trial.
चलो, हेलो, हाँ पंकज. ओके.
Trial.
The teacher in Bhubaneswar 56087,
Trial.
employee code 56087. Are you there?
Yes, sir.
Can you? All right, sir. What is your name?
Baran
Trial.
Biswas.
Varan.
Baren, Baren. Baren.
Baren.
Yes, sir.
Trial.
Baren, you have logged in using your email ID, which is t.56087,
Trial.
which is your employee code.
Yes,
And
sir.
your email ID is at the rate kvsro bhuvaneshwar.in. है ना?
Trial.
Yes, sir.
Very good. तो बरेन ने आप उनका ईमेल आईडी उनके पास है और उनका वो ईमेल आईडी का पासवर्ड भी उनके पास है.
Trial.
सभी टीचर्स जहां पे आप लोग ने ज्वाइन किया है यहाँ पे आपको वो
Trial.
वाला ईमेल आईडी चाहिए एंड तैयार करना है, रेडी करना है. आपके पास है या नहीं, चैट पे लिख ले.
Trial.
If you have that email ID t.pankaj.employee code, पंकज का एम्प्लॉय कोड जो है वो तो
Trial.
62817 है. बाकी का टीचर्स को भी ये ईमेल आईडी मिल गया है. सभी टीचर्स को
Trial.
आपका ये ईमेल आईडी और पासवर्ड तैयार करके रेडी रखना है. जल्दी से, प्लीज जल्दी करो.
Trial.
एंड प्लीज राइट ऑन द चैट कि यस यस. खाली खाली 5-6 लोग लिख रहे हैं, बाकी का टीचर्स क्यों नहीं लिख रहा है? प्लीज राइट ऑन द चैट. थोड़ा जल्दी कर दीजिए प्लीज.
Trial.
ठीक है.
Yes, sir. नहीं, yes, sir, लिख दो.
Almost everyone has got the email
Wow.
IDs. Thank you so much for confirming that. Now, what I want you to do is I'm going to now thank you for all of you. Those of you who don't have it, you can request
Trial.
it from your PGTCS teacher, from your KV, PGTCS teacher, from your KV or your principal.
Trial.
If you, for any reason, you are not able to get it from
Trial.
these two people, then you need to write to us and we will be able to help you out. To write to us, I will share in the chat, I'm going to share the name
Trial.
of the person from Adobe. His name is Nitin Pava. His email ID is also there, nitinp@adobe.com. And he has a WhatsApp number also, 9873422448. ये मैंने चैट पे शेयर कर दिया है और ये कॉन्टेक्ट जो मैंने आपको शेयर किया है, आप इसको अपने आप को व्हाट्सएप कर दीजिए क्योंकि यू विल रिमेंबर एंड यू कैन कीप द रिकॉर्ड विथ यू. नाउ वी आर ऑल्सो कंडक्टिंग अ कम्युनिटी रीजन वाइज, जैसा भुवनेश्वर या फिर चेन्नई या फिर मेघालय. These are all different regions across India where we are creating a community of teachers. Those of you who are interested in becoming part of this community, sir, ma'am, whoever is unmuted, you can mute yourself, please. Those of you who are interested in being part of that community, you can please voice out and send a message via WhatsApp or email to Nitin Pava and stating that you are interested in becoming part of the community. So please share your interest with us so that we can make you a community teacher within your region. Okay? So two reasons why I've shared that information with you. One is if you have a problem with your email ID, and two, if you are wanting to be part of the community. Okay? Now let's move on. I will now explain to you what are the two assignments that you need to complete after this session. Assignment number 1, I'm going to click it and I will log in with my Google ID so that I can get access. Oh, I've already got in. So assignment number 1 is basically a lesson plan. Pay attention. Lesson plan. सभी टीचर्स प्लीज पे अटेंशन. यहाँ पे इट्स इंपॉर्टेंट, मैं दोबारा रिपीट नहीं करेगा. तो ये लेसन प्लान is basically where you will need to be creating, but I will help you to show you some samples and today we will do that activity in the session. ठीक है? तो दोनों असाइनमेंट्स पे आपका KYC मतलब your information, your name as first name, last name, your KV and branch, your KV code, which grades you teach, your email ID. This is your KYC. Both the assignments have this information, both the Google Forms. Now focusing on assignment number 1. What is assignment number 1? Everybody knows what is assignment number 1. आपको क्या करना है? आपको लेसन प्लान. थैंक यू मैम. लेसन प्लान बनाना है. तो लेसन प्लान कैसा बनाना है हम बात करेगा. केवाईसी के बाद आपका 2 सवाल है यहाँ पे लिखा है सबमिट अ लेसन प्लान डेवलप यूजिंग एनी जनरेटिव AI टेम्पलेट्स और एनिमेट योर ऑडियो, और आपका PDF डॉक्यूमेंट यहाँ पे अपलोड करना है. ठीक है? कैसा अपलोड करना है मैं आपको दिखाएगा. कैसा डाउनलोड करना है, कैसा लेसन प्लान बनाना है, और कैसा ये लिंक, लास्ट सवाल जो यहाँ पे है, यहाँ पे मैंने लिंक पेस्ट किया है, डिलीट किया है मैंने, फिर से मैं लिंक जनरेट करके आपको दिखाएगा कि कैसा लिंक बनाना है, और वो लिंक हम लोग के पास आपको शेयर करना है इन दिस फॉर्म. तो वो लिंक हम क्लिक करके आपका लेसन प्लान का जो आपने बनाया है, we will be able to see it.
Trial.
All of this will be created using Adobe Express का
मोबाइल की
portal.
जरूरत से
हम
ऑलरेडी
अभी शुरू करता है.
फोन रखा ना मैंने जी आवाज नहीं आ रही
Trial.
हाँ तो नहीं आ रही
Trial.
आपने पकड़ा बहुत बढ़िया क्या लिखा है मैं अरे इधर होते हैं विनोद सर
Trial.
हाँ होता है उसके
Trial. Trial. Trial.
Speak this. Okay. The teachers will be giving
Trial.
the explain to the students in class 6 to 12. Please,
Trial.
students in your queue have sign an email ID similar to the email ID that you know.
Trial. Trial.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. उनको हम लोग ने नहीं किया.
Trial.
सभी
Trial. Trial. Trial.
check.
Trial. 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 Trial.
Check technology for the teacher learning.
Trial.
So it technology into your curriculum. Focus one. Focus two is to clear instant
trial,
this digital content you as a teacher will create for all your subjects, whatever subjects that you teach, it will experiential learning.
trial,
So, creative tools,
trial,
storytelling, AI, multimedia, and expression. Fourth goal and comments.
trial, trial,
Second,
trial, 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 trial,
so, next thing that you will do is, so this is our focus. This is
trial,
the focus of the National Education Policy 2020. Now, we're going to switch now schools. Can you all just bring a chat?
trial,
Let me know I'm watching the channel. How many of you have received the Since the delegates and I'm going to
trial,
install in your classrooms from this school. Everybody assists. What does this stuff? LED, LED.
trial, trial, trial,
What's going on? You have too much.
trial, trial,
Things that happen.
trial,
Straight. So, quantum industry. And the same thing which we will do now. You can show the students. Basic.
trial,
You want some tons and tons of activities that you can create. If you are a PRP teacher, institute, or a teacher, you can find a lot of information to our program.
trial,
Let's see. Thank you for the answers. Friends, what it is that can be done? Okay. So, again, let me explain to you that the focus on digital
trial,
creativity and AI is because creativity enhances problem solving and
trial,
critical thinking, leading to invention. Is going to be is the younger generation. That is why we are focusing on quality education.
trial,
So continue regular class since class 5, class 6. So let's say class 6. If you are teaching a student in class
trial,
6, how many years must go by? And in which year will
trial,
that student be working in organization? Which year do you
trial,
think? Which year? Anybody has answer?
trial,
I thought mathematics, I don't know. Solve mathematics, last experience,
trial,
you can be for a topic on that. Which year? You can't do this, yes.
trial,
Straight from the line.
Trial. Trial.
ए इधर लगा दो मैं इसमें वॉल्यूम डाल दूंगी
Trial. 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 Trial.
Somebody said that probably will more at once we do it.
Trial.
We don't know. We cannot say for the volume down. It's
Trial.
yes. For example, think about it. How those Google Maps
Maps
knows
knows
every
every
street
street
in
in the
the entire
entire
world.
world.
Trial.
All the cities, let's say South Africa, Johannesburg. Do you think Google Map has an idea there? How about Taiwan? How about
Trial.
Thailand? How about Singapore? How about New York? How about, I mean, I've
Trial.
given you big names. But
The
the
technology is
Trial.
far advanced, so far advanced. Now we are talking about yeah, we are talking about how AI is giving answers.
Trial.
Many of you have used AI in the form
Trial.
of chat GPT because that has become the buzzword. And everyone is talking about
Trial.
AI. सबका दिमाग में क्या मतलब chat GPT. But AI's picked up. ChatGPT is one of the companies that has initiated this whole process. But AI as a term
Trial.
was existing and was coined in 1956.
Trial.
Think about it. It only gained momentum in the later years in 1987, 1986. It only gained more momentum in 2000s. In
Trial.
2015, it became more, people were working on it. And finally, in somewhere around 2008, 17, 18, the people started putting more energy towards it. So, my dear teachers, AI is not new.
Trial.
Artificial intelligence and what doing today is it still in its
Trial.
infancy, and we are still using AI in a very easy way. So that what is it doing? It's generating good emails
Trial.
for you. It will understand. It will you tell it to write a story. It will write a story. Just give it some prompts. Tell it, give it some instruction. Prompts means
Trial.
instructions. But providing tell the AI as if you're speaking to your friend.
Trial.
So you have to give more information, and then only it will give you
Trial.
the correct answers. So if you give it a context to tell the everything around it, then you will get the right answers. Anyway, let us now focus on. I just wanted you to understand this on
Trial.
logging into the portal. But before that, there are some statistics information, and many of these slides. Right now, I'm on slide number 5. 63% of teachers find technology to be more effective than traditional
Trial.
teaching. 86 teachers across the world say that engagement is
Trial.
increased by the impact of technology. 60% boost hota hai the information. So, for example, if
Trial.
you're teaching somebody using technology, students learn faster, remember it more, post it by and critical thinking is improved when they are doing assessments.
Trial.
Now we learn how to use Adobe Express, and we are going to be focusing on generative AI today.
Trial.
But there are lots of things that we integrate which is aligned with NEP 2020, which is including collaboration, creating student groups, etc. Expression, creative thinking,
Trial.
generative AI, and skill, finally bridging the skill gap.
तभी तो हम रजिस्टर
Right? Now, this is a short video of
Trial.
what Adobe Express is all about. I really like to clean this video for you. But in the interest of
Trial.
time, I will. Could you just confirm anybody that you could hear the audio?
Trial.
Anybody can unmute and tell me you could hear the audio?
Trial.
No. Okay, so in the interest of time, because I need to log in and log out, log back in. I don't know if there's an issue with the
Trial.
sound. So it's been 30 seconds. Please hold for that.
Trial.
So back soon.
Trial. Trial.
Can you please confirm if I hear the sound again? Can you hear?
Trial. 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 Trial.
दिखा रहा है वो देखो but that is what
Trial.
sending
Trial. 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 Trial.
खत्म कर
Trial.
बस
So this was a very video
Trial.
introducing what Adobe Express can part where all of you need to use your ears is to log into the Adobe Express portal. आप ये वीडियो ये स्लाइड आप बच्चों के साथ भी शेयर कर सकते हैं टीचिंग की टीचर में यू आर टीचिंग क्लास 6 to 12.
Trial. Trial.
Start giving stepwise procedure. Step 1 is
Trial.
go to Adobe Express login page from your Google Chrome browser by
Google
Trial.
और यहाँ पे 3 डॉट्स है ठीक है इसमें क्लिक करके थर्ड ऑप्शन जो है न्यू इनकॉग्निटो विंडो, वहां पे आप क्लिक करके पेज आ जाएगा,
trial,
जिसे आप कर दीजिए अभी। उसके बाद
तो आज इसमें चलेगी इनकॉग्निटो में नहीं मेरा अपना सिस्टम है जीरो होने से
वैसा नहीं कर रहा है। So you don't expect your form. ये में आप चैट पे शेयर कर आप use ever look at your chat.
trial,
It
trial,
was up like that was I learned to take over self. Learn to do those because something to think about very
trial, trial,
इनकॉग्निटो में क्यों जा रही है आपका सिस्टम है उनका सेफ नहीं हाँ इसमें जाना है
trial,
इनकॉग्निटो में जाना है बंद कर दो
trial, 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 trial,
नेक्स्ट पे जहाँ पे आपको वापस सेट करना है तो
trial,
आप पेस्ट कर सकते हैं, नहीं लगेगा आपको। फिर आप
trial, trial, trial,
so I did and approve it on my phone. Then you will get the button and the code. Same.
trial,
The concept is with whole time.
इनकॉग्निटो नहीं आ रहा है ये यूपीएक्स और इसमें जा रहा है
trial,
एडोबी एक्सप्रेस में जा रहा है उसमें जा रहा है मैम उस पे क्लिक करो इसमें क्लिक करो
trial,
मैम गूगल क्रोम खोलो
trial,
Adobe Express.
trial,
In private window है कट कर
trial,
हाँ वही आ रहा है इसके बाद क्या था वो
trial, trial,
हेलो
trial,
आईडी पासवर्ड और पे गिवन चेक अबुशे सिस्टम्स
trial,
This word can be
trial,
T-E-A-T. T-E-A-T.
trial, trial, trial,
कलरफुल जाएगा इसकी
trial,
लॉगिन हो गया है ये क्या है लॉगिन करने के बाद ये आ रहा है लॉगिन एक बार हो गया तो ठीक है
trial,
लॉगिन ये वाला देख रहा है We all have ways of
trial,
examination. Someone. You know, I'm going to tell you. That's that.
trial,
मेरे को ऐसा खुल रहा है लॉगिन हो गया ना एक बार बस मेल कर दूंगी इसको मतलब
trial,
बोलती हूँ तो फिर
trial, trial,
to the first email ID only.
trial,
To access the video education account of Olympic Express, it's supposed to use your school email only. Right, you get
trial, trial,
स्कूल का ईमेल आईडी कौन ऐसा
trial,
तो नहीं है कोई स्कूल आईडी क्या चीज
trial, trial,
The next that research issue was this is the
trial,
answer. What is your full ID password? AI. No. It's going to teach you from
trial,
I will listen. So,
trial,
Guiding activities. Even on your mobile phone, you can
trial,
access these. Short videos are like, for example, if you want to learn how to illustrate a
trial,
storybook, you can learn how to do that. If you want to
trial,
write a page from the past, you can learn how to do that. If you want to animate your voice, you can learn how to do that. Options are given to you as an educator. Slate
trial,
is not provided to students. If now a great we want to
trial,
students.
trial,
Now, let us understand the dashboard properly. There are
trial,
activities you can do, subject-wise activities. For example, science,
trial,
view activities, and you can see all the different kinds of activities. This is part of your educational
trial,
system. Back here. Now, there are four boxes on a
trial,
random package. Right? So,
trial,
today, what about generally AI? So let me go back to the slides and go to slide The slide
Trial.
which actually shows the lesson plan. There was, you can't share this video. There's a play button. You can always play the button, like the video I'm doing, and listen to these videos.
Trial.
There are nice videos that you can learn about. This is a short definition of artificial intelligence. What about you?
Trial.
Yes, ma'am. Sir, Mr. Sir, can you put them again?
Trial.
Procedure for logging in. Yes, sir. I would like to say school.
Trial. Trial.
Just T dot give your name plus employee code and KDS are
Trial.
put there. Okay. Password,
Trial.
right? Yes, sir. Just log in using that. After that, you will be
Trial.
asked to put the email ID in there. So when you do the first time email ID, just copy paste your email ID, save it, and jump.
Trial.
Whenever it's asking you to put the email ID, put it second time, then put your password, then choose the profile school account. Don't choose personal, choose
Trial.
school, because you will get the premium.
Incognito में
Then page, you want it.
गूगल में इनकॉग्निटो में
Trial.
इसलिए बोलते हैं प्राइवेट लिखो हाँ वर्ड का फर्क है मेरे पास गूगल क्रोम नहीं
And 6 to 8
Trial.
months.
Trial.
और 15 मिनट
Trial.
First, we have downloaded. So there is an option of using Adobe Session portal. After that, if you have
Trial.
Play Store Sport, what app what
Trial.
मेरे पास I think iPhone में not all right.
Trial.
अमेरिका से आता है
So, free. Every time I want to use it, I can have to put the user
Trial.
password because it's a sure, I can automatically go there.
तो अगर सब फीचर करना
Yeah.
Trial.
I say, multiple ways to use that. Now let's move. So let's get
Trial.
what are the features and again it's already logged in. If you
Trial.
can please unmute your microphone so that you can participate. So hold on, before we do that.
And it's all about
Trial.
using artificial intelligence to create new and unique content. From artwork to music to writing, generative AI is revolutionizing the way we think about creativity.
Trial.
So these are some of the main which are there. I don't want to spend so much of time on this. There are some statistics also with regards to how generative AI can
Trial. 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 Trial.
ऐसा था
Trial.
इसके बारे में बाद में आ जाएगा पहला हम सैंपल क्लाइंट देखते हैं
Trial.
तो कोई फीचर जहाँ पे आप अनम्यूट कर सकते हैं जहाँ पे आपने ऑलरेडी लॉगिन कर दिया any feature that has already logged in can you unmute your microphone
Trial.
let us all for a moment pretend that we are Teacher for grade 6. That's pretty cool.
Trial.
So anyone can unmute your microphone. Let's do this together.
Trial.
Yes, sir. Great. So what's great? Bare in this house. Bare. So Bare,
Trial.
can you read what is written on the page? So right now, sample lesson plan one, this and
Trial. Trial.
that's the view of it. Schedule from the city layout of airfield civilization. Alright, how I do as a
Trial.
future because your needs and your product is moving over. What steps have you all the students to do? Can you read the objectives?
Trial.
And even
Trial.
let's give the out to a new relationship. With more well, as a network environment.
Trial.
Very easy. So, my teacher in grade 6 history have told the students to do a digital read, right?
Trial.
They will need to compare. What kind of compare?
Hold on. Padlet में जा
Trial.
Padlet कैसे
Indian points, there are
इसके लिए comes.
Trial.
Activities में
that's part of digital plan.
activities ये बच्चे सामने लगे चलता देते सीधे वैसे चिपका
Trial.
What
Trial. Trial. Trial.
written we can write it in a
Trial. Trial. Trial.
कैसा था रेंज कैसा था क्या है What was the layout?
Trial. 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 trial, 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 trial,
Snapshot, Leno, or Chat
trial, trial,
over ancient cities.
trial, 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 trial,
Here.
trial, trial, trial,
Listen. Click on generate AI.
trial,
As soon as I click on it, there's a button that says generate image. Can you see?
It's template.
trial,
Can you copy it? Still ready on the house.
trial,
You can type, it will take time for you to type, so that's why I give it on the chat. Or you can
trial,
copy and paste.
Super generate image so
Yes.
template
trial,
Just click the camera and done.
showing templates.
trial,
वहाँ पर generate image
So, here, choose. Facebook project. Now, for all other teachers,
trial,
trial along with you today.
नहीं है
This project.
तो ठीक है
See how many of you have erased. Arey Baba.
trial,
research
trial,
Money.
trial,
Disturbing sound, we can accept that.
trial,
ये क्या कमाल
trial,
This was when it down done then. Tower done.
trial,
कैसे कट करेंगे हम
trial,
कैजिस को कैसे काटूंगी कैजिस को
trial, 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 trial,
called professional development.
trial,
Now,
trial,
With color power. Camp color. Font color.
trial,
Background color. Background font. What the language scripts are. Select the
trial, 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 trial,
and then
trial,
you see there. Okay, so this is the right image. This is the image I'm looking for.
trial,
Because we are pretending as if we are a student now. And I have
trial,
money में गाना. Thank you so much.
trial, trial,
So, look that
trial, trial, trial,
what is everyone takes what
trial,
so you can put whatever
trial, trial,
चलो ठीक हाँ भाई सही है ना
trial,
तो
trial,
स्पीकर का नाम है स्पीकर में
trial, trial, trial,
Just like I pay for my put it
Trial.
here. Okay. Okay. Now I can talk. Civilization. I can
Trial. Trial.
Scenario view over or city.
Trial.
Which basically when it so there are many other things. It's
Trial.
second
Trial.
where um
Trial. Trial.
I will close the
Trial.
Fine streets. Yes.
Trial.
So I am
Trial.
now as a student, my name is Swati Sari. I am preparing my digital report. Yeah. I am
Trial.
now doing a comparison between urban civilization,
Trial.
modern infrastructure, and all about what's different, how
Trial.
how we have evolved. So there's some beautiful images that have come up.
Trial.
They were like the virtual of time. Yeah, fourth one.
Trial.
Because they have also some pre-learning everything. So I'm going to select this and I'm going to increase the size just to show you how it looks like.
Trial.
ये आपके लिए दिखाने के लिए मैंने थोड़ा मैं इसको zoom कर देगा देखो ये सबको दिखा रहा है everyone can see there's no visualize
Trial.
yes sir yeah so now I have generated this image and AI has generated the image for me so it's one is
Trial.
रिसर्च करके फिर से मैंने ये टेक्स्ट यहाँ पे लगा दिया है। तो ये इसके बारे में है मॉडर्न सिटी। अगर मेरे को टेक्स्ट
Trial.
ऐड करना है आई कैन ऐड अ टेक्स्ट यहाँ पे एंड आई कैन से मॉडर्न अर्बन
Trial.
प्लानिंग। तो इसको थोड़ा ये कर देना, छोटा कर देना and I'll make it bold. I can change the
Trial.
color of it. I can choose any color I want. Maybe I want this color. And I can move this down here. Similarly, I can
Trial.
write a heading for this topic here. And I can add background. I can do lots of things here. Okay? So this is a beautiful
Trial.
report that has been quickly created by a student who you
Trial.
as a teacher has given him this uh, project, this lesson. Got it?
Trial.
Did you get it? Now, so select media, click on generate image, provide a prompt to visualize an
Trial.
ancient architecture. तो उसके बाद स्टेप नंबर 5 जो है, so ma'am who has
Trial.
been talking to me, can you read step number 5, 6 and 7 please? Just read 5 and 6. Unmute.
Yes, sir. Once completed,
Trial.
download the report in PNG and PDF. Step number 6, create a shareable URL. Click on share, view link. You only link and
Trial.
create link. Step
Thank
number
you.
7, upload
No,
the
no.
PNG on the
Hold on, hold on. Let's do this step number 5 and 6 now. We have to download the PDF version, है ना? Correct?
yes, sir.
So what we'll do is, now that you have created
Trial.
a report like this, I'm going to show you the steps to download the PDF to complete your
Trial.
assignment. So click on download, then select PDF, then download. As soon as it starts download, it will be 23%, 48%,
Trial.
and 100%. Done. Save the PDF file in your computer. Then what you need to do is,
Trial.
now we will do step number 6. Step number 6 is what? We have to create a shareable URL link. Click on share. View only link, create link. Let's do this now.
Trial.
Don't, please pay attention. Click on share.
Trial.
Next, view only link. Click. Then here now, there is one small change that I want you to do. Allow others to
Trial.
use this. ये आप on कर दीजिए. Put it on. Then click on create link.
Trial.
Wait for around 20-25 seconds. Adobe Express is now creating that link for you. And as soon as you create that link, you need to copy that link so that you can paste it into your assignment number 1.
Trial.
Now, this is for a student, so student will also do the same process, and then they will share that link with you as a teacher
Trial.
using WhatsApp or any other way that you are using in your school to share digital information. So copy link button आ गया है,
Trial.
इसके ऊपर में क्लिक कर रहा है, copied आ गया है. फिर अभी now I'm going to my assignment number
Trial.
1 and first and foremost I'm going to paste that link यहाँ पे. पेस्ट कर दिया मैंने, कंट्रोल V. और वो पीडीएफ डॉक्यूमेंट जो मैंने डाउनलोड किया है यहाँ पे ऐड
Trial.
फाइल करके ब्राउज करके फिर I go to downloads where I have downloaded the PDF today's
Trial.
date and open, and it will be uploaded.
Trial.
You can same way in assignment 2 when the students complete the projects and whichever one you like the most, you share their PDFs with us
Trial.
in the Google form number 2 यहाँ पे, and you will paste the
Trial.
URL of the student यहाँ पे. Project student 1,
Trial.
student 2, ऐसा करके आप लिंक पेस्ट कर दीजिए. ठीक है, आई एम जस्ट कॉपिंग द सेम लिंक यहाँ पे, बट
Trial.
डोंट डू दैट. ईच स्टूडेंट हैज अ सेपरेट लिंक, different numbers are there. Got it? So this is a sample
Trial.
of a lesson plan and a project based teaching and learning process. And we have learned today generative AI, and we have learned how to use how to share the information with the students. ठीक है? Now
Trial.
let's go off to the next page. There are YouTube videos. Now I want to also show you a little bit about
Trial.
templates. So templates, when you go here, so I hope this has been clear. All of
Trial.
you understood. If those who have understood these steps, okay, so there's a lot
Trial.
of other images that have come in. Thank you so much. So Sweta
Trial.
saying Rashita has also shared something nice, beautiful. Then we have
Trial.
Oh, this is a modern city. Oh, this is like a futuristic city. So remember, the
trial,
prompt will give you the images. My prompt gave me this kind of images.
trial,
Your prompt gave you that kind of images. Have a look at this. This is my prompt
trial,
and how I have got this image created. Okay, it's not a big deal, but please keep in mind. ठीक है? Now, anybody
trial,
can type on the chat all teachers who have understood the process, know how to create a lesson plan, know how to share it with the students, know how the students will share it back to you. Same process. So if you've understood this process, please type yes in the
trial,
chat. Great. Okay,
trial,
good. Now, let me quickly, thank you so much for your answers. Let me quickly go to
trial,
the dashboard and I will show you templates. Now, for PRT teachers, those who are
trial,
teaching primary, you can create using templates. Also,
trial,
click on templates, go to the dashboard, click on templates. Once you click on templates, go to the dashboard, main page, then click on
trial,
templates. Then type, for example, यहाँ पे fractions.
trial,
Okay, so maybe you're teaching class 5, class 4, class 3 fractions. Now you can open any of these worksheets and you can click on customize. Then you can
trial,
basically customize means you change things here. So you can create such kind of worksheets with your students. If you have an LED screen, you can open this
trial,
entire sheet on the LED screen. Type the name of the
trial,
student that is answering the questions, all these questions, and put the date, what fraction of the shape is shaded, circle the correct answer.
trial,
So on the LED screen, you have a pen. Using digital annotations, you can ask the students to circle it
trial,
and they can come on the LED screen and give the right answers. You
trial,
can create multiple of these kind of sheets. So when you go to your stuff, यहाँ पे आप क्लिक करके go and create your own
trial,
folders. यहाँ पे folders का option है and in the folders you can select multiple, for example class 6 or class
trial,
4, and you can keep adding multiple versions of these worksheets for every student. There is no, since you're using the premium edition,
trial,
you get cloud storage also options. Okay? So here are examples. Now, what I would like to show you is
trial,
this is one example. I will now go to the dashboard. I will go to the your stuff. I will go to another type of fractions that I found in the templates.
trial,
So you can find so many things. So here, as a teacher, you can ask
trial,
students to. So these are tick marks that I found under elements. एलिमेंट्स पे क्लिक
trial,
करके ये सेक्शन आपको मिल सकता है और यहाँ पे मैंने राइट एंड रॉन्ग आंसर दे दिया है एज अ टीचर सो आई कैन क्लिक दिस एंड मूव दिस हियर
trial,
so as a teacher I can select whatever it is I want to select. I keep these over here
trial,
and then ask the students to come here. For example, if I were to ask the right
trial,
answer for this question, then these are 5 parts. So the shaded part is 3. So the right answer would be 3 on 5 or 3 upon 5.
trial,
And the student can take this tick mark and drag it to the right answer using the LED screen. ठीक है. So in this way, the student can drag it here. If the student gave this answer, you as a teacher can either select this
trial,
or this if it was right. ठीक है. So these are ways in which, and यहाँ पे मैंने ऐड किया है
trial,
स्टूडेंट का नाम ग्रेड 3A ऐसा करके आप स्टूडेंट के साथ क्लासरूम के अंदर ये सब चीज एक्टिविटीज बना सकते हैं. Whether it is habits, good habits, bad habits, etc., etc., teaching students in the primary
trial,
section, you can learn a lot. Music teachers can also find a lot of things. Physical
Trial.
education teachers can also find a lot of templates. You can all find lots of things यहाँ पे जहाँ पे you can, the drawing art teachers, you can also find things here. So there is a lot of stuff in templates. For
Trial.
teachers in TGT, PGT, higher classes, there are beautiful templates. So when I click on templates, for
trial,
example, I'll go to the dashboard, click on templates. If I search for education India, I will press enter, and then I can do I can select this one, which is answer the questions about India's neighbors. I can customize this. ये टेम्पलेट रेडीमेड है. आप सवाल चेंज कर सकते हैं, क्वेश्चन चेंज कर सकते हैं, आंसर भी चेंज कर सकता है, आप मॉडिफाई कर सकता है, मतलब कस्टमाइज कर सकता है. ये एक वर्कशीट है. ऐसा करके बहुत सारा वर्कशीट, जैसा ये वाला जो है,
trial,
दिस इज टैगोर एंड महात्मा गांधी's थॉट्स अबाउट वेस्टर्न एजुकेशन. सो गांधी's व्यू पॉइंट्स, टैगोर's व्यू पॉइंट्स, आप इसको कस्टमाइज कर सकते हैं. इंस्टेड ऑफ महात्मा गांधी एंड टैगोर, यू कैन कम अप विद अदर पर्सनालिटीज. ठीक है. तो ऐसा करके बहुत सारा टेम्पलेट्स है. यू कैन क्विकली फाइंड लॉट्स ऑफ थिंग्स. नाउ आई विल बी शेयरिंग ऑन द चैट very quickly sample worksheets that you can also use in your classrooms for TGT PGT teachers. ठीक है.
trial,
Sanskrit AI is not taking the command. So ma'am, you can use the templates, search for, let's say, you need to become a little more creative in the way you do things. So if you found some Sanskrit text online or you wanted to translate, so as a Sanskrit teacher, I think I don't know, I might be wrong, but correct me, because in the past I had conversations with Sanskrit teachers also. One of the major important things is pronunciation. So, how can you record your voice? So let's do that very quickly right now. I'll show you quickly. So, यहाँ पे आप डैशबोर्ड पे जाओ, एनिमेट योर वॉइस, और आप किसी कैरेक्टर को चूज कर सकता है.
trial,
मेरे को जो अच्छा लगता है, यहाँ पे बहुत सारा कैरेक्टर्स है जहाँ पे आई विल शो यू वेरी सून. होल्ड ऑन. आई लाइक फॉर एग्जांपल Cecil, who is looking more like Einstein, but this is Cecil. But you can choose any other character. You can use this character. You can use this character. It doesn't matter. You can use multiple characters यहाँ पे and choose the type of character that you want. Maybe you want this character as a Sanskrit teacher. Now you can go ahead and animate this by recording your voice in Sanskrit. So record. So allow this time, allow while using the site. Hello all students, today we are going to be discussing mathematics and we are going to be focusing on Pythagoras theorem. Or you could be saying, let us talk about Sanskrit, but ma'am, I have no clue to speak about Sanskrit, so I just took an example. So in this way, 2 minutes I can be talking and giving instructions and giving my students the ability to pronounce in the right way. ठीक है. So in this way,
Trial.
what we are going to do is complete our Sanskrit stuff. Okay? So what I
Trial.
would suggest is you can then modify this and you can then take the correct
Trial.
2 minute videos, edit it. There are ways in which you can learn how to do this. We will learn in more about this in the next session. So I hope I was
Trial.
able to give you some answers. There is
Thank you, sir.
anything
Thank you, sir.
yes. So
Trial.
now next is the attendance form which I need to share with you once again. I hope all of you have
Trial.
received
उसमें
it.
देखिए यहाँ जुड़ा नहीं है सीनियर कंप्यूटर लैब में लगा है बगल में उसके जहाँ आप चल रहे हैं
Okay, so
मेरा क्वेरी रेज
Trial.
मेरी क्वेरी रेज हुई वो बोल रहे हैं
Trial.
please complete your attendance. Is there any other questions anybody has?
Trial.
अभी हमको एड्रेस किए हैं हम क्वेरी रेज किए थे हमको एड्रेस किए हैं
Okay, Saurabh Kumar, आपका microphone.
मैं भेजती हूँ।
Okay, I've
Trial.
muted him. So, anybody has anything else, please ask the question. Video tutorials are already there in the sheets. So, in this presentation जो मैंने आपको दे दिया, बहुत सारा वीडियो टेम्पलेट्स है।
भेज दिया
ये
मुझे।
एक टेम्पलेट्स के बारे में
Attend
वीडियोस
करनी।
भी है। ये
Trial.
सैंपल नंबर 2 है जहाँ पे ह्यूमन डाइजेस्टिव सिस्टम साइंस के लिए ऐसा करके आपको लेसन प्लान बनाना है और स्टूडेंट कॉपी मत करना है आपका
सेम
टॉपिक जिस क्लास में
सेम
आप
शीट
यू
है
आर
ये।
टीचिंग
ट्राई
दैट
करें।
टॉपिक ओनली ठीक है ऑलराइट देयर आर लॉट्स ऑफ वीडियोस यहाँ पे
Trial.
दिस इज अ 1.5 hour videos for those of you who want to learn with that we have completed the session for today. We took a little bit extra time, but thank you for joining.
Trial.
log size Chinese actual
Trial.
size Chinese
हाँ।
issue like this where the pages
Excuse me, sir.
सर है देखो फिर
Yes.
से अगेन गिव
Sir, we
अटेंडेंस।
shall be able to submit the attendance sheet only after submitting the project that you have assigned to us.
Trial.
No. You have to complete the attendance now.
stop the
Alright. Okay.
Trial.
The attendance is nothing but I'll open the attendance sheet for you. This is the attendance sheet.
why this color
Just put your name, full name, KV code,
गिव
Trial.
email
अटेंडेंस।
ID, which region you are from, and how did you like the session. That's all. Khatam.
Trial.
Note the top group first. Have a break for 10 minutes. Right? That is the same
Now,
length.
where the PDF
Trial.
page is available in Adobe Express. Access block while signing using G Suite ID. Sir, please try on your in private window जैसा मैंने आपको दिखाया है क्रोम आप खोल दीजिए
Trial.
ऐसा करके ठीक है ये क्रोम है और यहाँ पे 3 डॉट्स पे क्लिक करके न्यू इनकॉग्निटो विंडो खोल दें आप रिक्वेस्ट है कि प्लीज यूज इनकॉग्निटो देन यू विल नॉट हैव कॉन्फ्लिक्ट इसके लिए मैं आपको बोला था कि इनकॉग्निटो में जाओ क्योंकि कॉन्फ्लिक्ट होता है आपका सिस्टम में क्या है कौन सा आईडीज है मेरे को पता नहीं है तो इसके लिए इनकॉग्निटो मतलब देयर इज नो कुकीज नो नथिंग इट इज अ फ्रेश
Trial.
ठीक है एनी अदर क्वेश्चंस